Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome back to my channel where I talk about the NWSL, women's soccer, just soccer, only soccer. We are back, or I'm back to discuss and review the Game 2 friendly between the US women's national team and South Korea. Sadly, this is also going to be Carli Lloyd's final game with the US women's national team. She will be retiring from international soccer after this. On Sunday, October 24th, the U.S. women's team released a very emotional video of Carli passing her number 10 jersey onto Lindsey Horan, who definitely deserves it. Lindsey Horan is going to be our new number 10 after Carli officially retires. And I have so many feelings about that. Like, I'm happy Lindsey is the new number 10, but sad that Carli Lloyd is really leaving. I think when I saw that video, it kind of hit me at that point that, yeah, Carli is really retiring from international soccer, and after this NWSL season, and if Gotham makes it through the playoffs, like after all that, Carli is going to be leaving soccer for good. It kind of hit me at that point, seeing Carli pass her jersey onto Lindsey Horan. So yeah, it's definitely going to be this Game 2 match against South Korea is definitely going to be a more emotional match for Carli, the national team, the fans, and Carli's family as well. Anyway, let's get into the game. South Korea has proven to be a pretty challenging team for the US, forcing a 0-0 draw in Game 1. This is a good thing. The US team needs to be challenged because teams like Sweden, Germany, the Netherlands, and even England, they're not going to be easy to beat. In fact, I've been covering international soccer, and Germany and England look pretty good. So, a game like this against South Korea demands more fight and urgency from the US team. I'm hoping for this match, Vlatko allows on younger players like Sophia Smith, Lynn Williams, Andi Sullivan, or Mallory Pugh. I hope he allows them to come on in the first half, and hopefully they can, create some opportunities for goals or get goals, however you want to put it. So coming out fast and hard early on in the first half could possibly throw off South Korea and get an early goal or two. Easier said than done, though. Let's get into the lineup and see who Vlatko picked to start this Game 2 match. So the lineup, standard 4-3-3. This time we have Jane Campbell in the goal. For defenders, Emily Fox, Tierna Davidson, Abby Dahlkemper, and Emily Sonnet. Yeah, so Vlatko decided to go with aggression for the defense, which is always good. I love aggressive defenders. For midfielders, Katarina Macario, Andi Sullivan, and Lindsey Horan. Really happy to see Andi Sullivan is back. For forwards, Mallory Pugh, the legend Carli Lloyd, and Sophia Smith. Good lineup. This was, kind of the lineup I was asking for at the end of the Game 1 match. I wanted to see Mal, Andi, and Sophia start this match, and I'm glad Vlatko decided to put them in. Going into the first half, like I said before, moving fast and a fast-moving and pressing attack early on could throw off South Korea and get the US some early goals. Like, don't let South Korea get comfortable. Don't let South Korea get adjusted. Keep them on their toes. Keep them on edge. And just go. Anyway, let's get into the first half. Alright, first half. We're off. 1 minute in, Macario with the ball in the box after some clever footwork by Smith. Macario falls. No foul call. 2 minutes in, Korea steals the ball back. US gets it back. Foul on Emily Fox by Korea. Korea in possession now. Get the ball back, US. 4 minutes, Sonnet to Macario. Macario misses it. Sonnet crosses soon after, caught by the keeper. 5 minutes, Macario sends it into the box, no one there. Fox crosses soon after, headed away. This is a fast-paced game. 6 minutes, Sonic crosses, caught by the keeper. 7 minutes, Smith to Lloyd, Lloyd to Mao, can't find Mao. US loses possession, and I say once again, get back possession, US. And they get it back. 9 minutes, Smith back crosses. I know it sounds weird, but it's exactly as it sounds. Smith back crosses to Haran. Haran shoots and scores. US 1-0. Keep it up, US. Sophia Smith, impressive AF. Haran 2. That's why she has the number 10 jersey after Carli retires, officially. Macario crosses, ball stolen by Korea. South Korea on the attack, ball defended away. 11 minutes, Lloyd to Smith. Smith attempt goes wide, like so close. 12 minutes, Pugh makes a run with the ball. Keeper comes off her line to grab it. 13 minutes, header collision between Fox and a South Korean player. Fox is okay, and so is the South Korean player, but it's a foul call. Free kick, US outside the South Korea box. Ball defended away. 15 minutes, Smith attempt goes over. 16 minutes, Macario sends it up to Lloyd. Lloyd can't reach it, goes wide. 16 minutes, Haran sends it way up for Sonnet. Too much behind it for Sonnet. She's unable to get to it. 17 minutes, Lloyd to Pugh. Pugh attempt, saved. US corner, nothing from it. Honestly, Macario at this point needs to work on 1v1s. Like, she keeps losing the ball in those situations. 19 minutes, Pugh sends it up for Lloyd. Too much behind it for Lloyd and Sonnet, who is right behind Lloyd. 20 minutes, Smith to Lloyd. Lloyd is offsides. US wins the ball back after South Korea gets possession. 21 minutes, foul on Smith. US free kick. Ball sent in, saved by the keeper. 23 minutes, Lloyd crosses, can't get to Smith. 24 minutes, US corner. Pugh takes it, nothing from it. Pugh crosses again, cleared away. 24 minutes, Sonnet fouls. Yeah, I saw Sonic grab the South Korean player. Like, obvious foul. South Korea free kick. 25 minutes, ball sent into the US box, picked up by Campbell. 26 minutes, Lloyd attempt from distance, goes wide. 27 minutes, US corner, played short. Macario crosses, cleared away. 28 minutes, Smith shoots, saved. US fouls, Korea free kick. 29 minutes, Pugh shoots from outside the box, goes wide. 30 minutes, Fox sends it in, cleared away. 31 minutes, Macario attempt caught by the keeper. Smith sends it up for Lloyd. Lloyd doesn't see it, she kind of runs past it. 33 minutes, Sullivan attempt from distance, like so close. I thought it went in, but it just hit the top of the net. Love an aggressive Emily Sonnet. Actually, just love Emily Sonnet. Her doing the 1v1s. Like, she is not afraid to do 1v1s with people. 34 minutes, Macario sends it up, misses Smith. Macario loses the ball again. Yeah, she is not good under pressure. 35 minutes, Pugh crosses, ball smacked away. Foul on Macario. Macario is bleeding. I thought it was a foul on Macario. Macario is bleeding. She does go to the sidelines for a bit to get checked out. It's a US free kick. Pugh crosses, the ball is cleared away. Macario comes back onto the field right after. 38 minutes, Fox attempt goes high and wide. 39 minutes, US corner taken quickly. Sonnet crosses, blocked. Sonnet again. She fights for the ball, wins it back, loses it to Korea in, I think, the third time, or the second or third time. But the US is able to get it back after she loses it. 40th minute, foul and yellow card on Sullivan. Korea free kick. US just gets it back. 42 minutes, Pugh crosses, caught by the keeper. 43 minutes, Smith with the ball in the box, defended away. 43 minutes, Fox attempt deflected for a corner. 44 minutes, US corner, Macario takes it. Sullivan heads it in. Love Andy. Actually, It's actually being credited as an own goal with Andy Sullivan assist. It looked like Andy Sullivan headed it in, but I think it tapped or touched one of the Korean players. So yeah, it was an own goal, I guess. But at least Andy got an assist. US 2-0. Okay, 45 minutes, whistle blown, first half ends, US 2-0. Okay, so good and fast-paced first half, lots of action and movement, better performance from the US in this game so far than in the first game. Compared to game 1, this game, despite the US pressing and attacking and being aggressive, especially with Sonnet, the US seems to have slowed down a little more in this first half compared to the last game. I feel as though the US is wanting to be patient with their passing, their attempts, and opportunities. The US is creating opportunities like in game 1, and they have to keep doing that going into the second half. Like, keep getting open, keep pressing, and keep attacking. Smith, Pugh, and Sullivan are looking good. Macario, not so much. Like, I'm genuinely trying to like her as much as I do Smith, Pugh, and Sullivan. Like, I'm just noticing that Macario does not really do well in 1v1, and she doesn't do well under pressure. Like, I noticed that in this half and in the last game. She loses the ball more under pressure, and that's something that needs to be worked on. For the second half, I would like to see Rose Lavelle or Christy Mewis come on in Macario's place. I hope Vlaco doesn't take out Smith or Pugh too soon. I think they can create some more opportunities or maybe get a goal in the second half. Also, let's keep Sonnet on as well for aggression. Let's get into the second half. Okay, second half, we're off. 46 minutes, Horan crosses to Lloyd. Blocked. US fouls. South Korea free kick. US gets it back. 47 minutes, Lloyd offsides. US under pressure right now. 48 minutes, South Korea attempt caught by Campbell. 49th minute, Fox plays it up for Lloyd. Lloyd is offsides. 50th minute, Davidson fouls, but not really. I thought it was a foul, but it's a US free kick. Yeah, I don't know what that was exactly. Like, the ref blew the whistle, and I thought Davison fouled a South Korea player, but apparently a South Korea player fouled Davidson, and it's a free kick. Yeah, I'm still trying to process that, but I have no idea what that was. Anyway, 51 minutes, Sonic crosses, ball is cleared away. 52 minutes, Sullivan attempt from distance, caught by the keeper. 53 minutes, Pugh crosses, Lloyd header attempt, caught by the keeper. 54 minutes, Pugh crosses again, ball deflected, US corners. I mean, at least Pugh is getting these opportunities or creating opportunities. 55 minutes, US substitutions. Pugh and Macario out, Pino and Laval in. 55 minutes, Pino takes the corner, lots of action in the box. Horan shoots, goes over. South Korea makes a run, Campbell is able to clear it. Some miscommunication between Horan and Lavelle, and because of that, South Korea gets the ball back. 57 minutes, Korea in possession, get the ball back, US. US needs to just up the pressure at this point. 59 minutes, Lavelle attempt from distance goes wide. Lavelle to Smith, Smith loses it, US able to recover. 61 minutes, Smith attempt goes wide. 62 minutes, Smith to Rapinoe, Pino to Lloyd. Too much behind it for Lloyd. Pino was open though. Like, she should have taken the shot. Like, she was open. I would have thought she would take the shot, but I guess she wanted to get it to Lloyd. 63 minutes, Pino crosses, ball defended away. 64 minutes, US substitution. Morgan in, Carli Lloyd out. And that is it, you guys. Carli Lloyd is officially retired from international soccer. So Carli Lloyd is moving on to a new chapter in her life. So thank you, Carli, for everything you've done for the U.S. women's national team. Anyway, going back to the game. 68th minute, Pino attempt from distance caught by the keeper. 69th minute, getting tongue-tied. 69th minute, Pino sends it up. Morgan gets to it and shoots. Alex Morgan scores. U.S. 3-0. 70th minute, U.S. substitutions. 3 this time. Sullivan, Smith, Davidson out. Heath, Sauerbrunn, and Williams in. 71st minute, U.S. corner, Pino takes it. 72nd minute, South Korean player is down, but she's being subbed out. Hopefully she's okay. 73rd minute, collision between Fox and a South Korean player. Both of them are okay. 74th minute, foul on Fox, U.S. free kick. 75th minute, Lavelle dispossessed after making a pretty impressive run. 76th minute, Morgan attempt goes wide. 77th minute, U.S. corner kick. Pino takes it, headed wide, I think by Lavelle. Korea with the ball now. U.S. needs to get it back, and Horan gets it back. 80th minute, good defending by Becky Sauerbrunn. 81st minute, Lavelle to Heath. Heath unable to cross it. Stop losing the ball, U.S. So now the U.S. is on the defense because South Korea is in possession. 82nd minute, South Korea attempt caught by Campbell. 82nd minute, U.S. attempt. Not sure who took it, but blocked. I think it could have been Lavelle. 83rd minute, Lavelle attempt goes over the net. 84th minute, lots of action and movement in the South Korea box. Eventually, Sonnet able to cross to Pino. Pino shoots and scores U.S. 4-0. 85th minute, South Korea counterattack. Fox is on it. South Korea goes again. U.S. able to win it back. 86th minute, South Korea fouls Horan. U.S. free kick. 87th minute, Williams makes a run, passes to Heath. Heath can't find Morgan. Ball cleared away. Pino plays it up for Williams soon after. Williams is offsides. 89th minute, Lavelle makes a run. Keeper comes off her line, and just as the keeper comes off her line, Lavelle shoots and scores. Awesome goal, U.S. 5-0. 89th minute, South Korea free kick after a U.S. foul, I guess. Didn't really see it. U.S. gets the ball back. 3 minutes of added time. 90th minute, Pino plays it up for Morgan, caught by the keeper. 91st minute, Tobin able to find Lynn Williams. Williams shoots and scores. U.S. 6-0. 93rd minute, Tobin or Morgan, one of them goes down or gets taken down. It's either Tobin or Alex Morgan gets taken down. U.S. free kick. Campbell will take it to run out the clock. 93rd minute, whistle blown, second half ends, U.S. wins 6-0. Alright, so really great second half. Glad the U.S. was able to get more goals. I don't really have much to say about this match except the U.S. played really well tonight. Most of the goals coming in from the veteran players in the second half. I think with the younger players like Sophia Smith, Andy Sullivan, and Mallory Pugh, more time and experience on the national team will definitely help them and will get them to improve. As for the veteran/experienced players, don't count them out just yet, like I kind of did. Anyway, speaking of veteran and experienced players, a big thank you to Carli Lloyd. For this whole match, I kept thinking about Carli Lloyd and how this was her final international game. And like thinking how this is her final international game and has now retired from international soccer. It's big shoes to fill because Carli has done so much for this team and had a great career on the national team and in soccer as a whole. Not gonna lie, like I said, I'm really sad to see her go. However, It happens. All champions and legends like Carli Lloyd eventually retire or leave the game to move on or begin a new chapter in their lives. In the process, they make way for new champions and new players. Again, Carli Lloyd accomplished and did so much with the U.S. Women's National Team. We won't forget that, and neither will Carli or her teammates. Now it's time to part ways. It's time for Carli to move forward with her life. It's time for the U.S. Women's National Team to move forward as well. So, that being said, thank you, Carli Lloyd, for everything you've done, and I wish you nothing but the best moving forward. Anyway, that is all I have for you guys today or tonight. It's totally okay to cry. I won't judge you. And I'll see you all in the next one. Later.